Well, good morning, everyone, team. So, can anyone of you confirm, please, am I audible to everyone? Anyone can unmute and
Yes,
you
Yes, you are out.
can. Yes.
Yes. You are out.
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for confirming. So, let me put everyone in the mute team. If you have any doubts, you can raise your hand, or else you can have the questions noted down, team. We can discuss at the end of the session. We'll be having a quick Q&A for 10 to 15 minutes at the end of the session, team. So, I'm keeping everyone in the mute to start the session for today. Yep. Okay. Right. So, first of all, a warm welcome to TrioTech Software Trainings team. So, today we are here to have a demo on Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications. So, myself is Kumar, and I will be the trainer for this particular Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications. So, just before starting the demo for today, let me give you a brief introduction about myself so that we can start our demo for today, team. So, basically, I'm having close to 10 plus years of experience. And out of that, exclusively for the last 7 years, I've been part of this particular technology. And I've been part of close to 10 plus projects, which are covering implementation, support, and upgradation projects from e-business suite to HCM, Fusion, or from PeopleSoft to Fusion, or from some other ERPs to the Fusion applications team. And I got an opportunity to work in multiple legislations. The clients covering from different regions across the globe. Like I have been worked on the US projects, and also I worked on UK legislative related projects and Middle East projects like Saudi, Qatar, Kuwait, and also the companies which are from China legislation as well as from Finland legislation team. So I can tell that I have been part of extensively into the projects which were covered across different countries in the globe. So I can say I'm having multi-legislative exposure as well on this particular technology. And basically, this is about myself. So going forward, I will be taking the intro from every one of your team. So today, after the session or after the session at any point of time, you can reach out to me, or I will be reaching out to you for the one-to-one interaction team. We can have that at that point of time. So let me quickly start the today's session. So let me go to the agenda for today, that what we planned in the demo for today, team. So if you see the agenda for today, first we are going to talk about introduction to ERP, because as we know, team, this Oracle Fusion applications will be coming under the ERP family or the ERP category. So first we will have a quick overview of the intro to ERP. So people who are already experienced it, you already know this particular concept, team, but keeping in the mind all the participants in today's session, as we have also freshers in the meeting today, let me give you a high level overview about the concept of ERP, team. And then we will talk about what is Fusion applications and what is Fusion applications evaluation. Like when this particular Oracle Fusion applications were launched in the market by Oracle, what are the routes that laid down in order to come up with this product by Oracle, or in which year they launched this product. That all we will be seeing here in Fusion applications evaluation overview, team. And then we will talk about on-premises and cloud deployment options within the Fusion applications team. And I will be introducing to you the concept of types of companies involved in this product. Like this is also again from the point of freshers team, like who are all the players will be involving in this particular product, like who will be purchasing this product from Oracle, and what are consulting companies, what is a client mean, or who is a vendor for this particular product. That all we will be discussing here, team. And then we will talk about Oracle Fusion environment releases. What are the upgradation policies that we have in Fusion applications team? Like every year, Oracle provide upgradation to their application team. So first of all, here I will introduce to you what will be the version. The application is in which version currently, and every year how many upgrades that our Fusion applications will come across, and every time whenever the upgrade is happening in the system, what kind of new features that will be coming in the system, and how we have to upskill along with that particular upgrades. That all we will be seeing in the Fusion environment releases team. And then we will be talking about the modules in Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. So as we know that many of you probably might know by this point of time, this application is also categorized into two wings, one into functional and other into technical. So what are all the concepts that comes under the functional side of the application, and what will come under technical side of the application? That all we will be discussing here, and what we are going to cover as part of this particular curriculum. So whatever the program that we designed for this particular batch, what modules are going to be covered as part of the training, we will be looking here too. And also I will be introducing to you Oracle Knowledge Repository. I mean, where we can access the Oracle delivered documents for this particular product. Like when you are practicing the application during the time of your preparation for the interviews, everything, where you can get the access to the documents of Oracle standard delivered things, basically. Or even when you are working in the organizations also, if something you want to refer about any particular concept, so where you can find the Oracle Knowledge Repository documents, that I will be introducing to you that as well, team. And then we will be talking about Oracle certification process, team. Like if anyone want to get certified in this particular technology, what is the process? First of all, is it mandatory for everyone to get certified in this particular technology, or without certification also will be getting the jobs? If at all, if you are trying to apply the certification, what is the process that we have to follow? What will be the examination pattern, and how to apply for that? Everything we will be discussing here, team. And we'll be talking about finally why to choose TrioTech software trainings, like what benefits that you are going to get as part of our training institute. We are going to see here, team. So this is what the agenda for today's demo, team. So let me quickly start with the very first concept in the today's session, that is introduction to ERP. Okay, so what is meant by ERP? So ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning Team, basically, because our Fusion applications are part of this ERP family only. So what is an ERP basically? It is a business process management software that manages and integrates a company's financial, supply chain, operations, commerce, manufacturing, and HR activities. Basically, team, any company you take in the market, it might be very well known Tata Group, or it might be Reliance Industries, or it might be Cisco, Apple, Amazon. Any company you take in the market, in every company, there will be different business processes involved. I mean, there will be financial area where all financial activities in the organization will be handled. There will be supply chain business process or supply chain department where all the operations will be handled. And every company will have their HR business area where all the HR related activities will be performed. Then procurement, then sales, CRM. So these all are the different business processes involved in every company. Now the question is, in order to perform all these business processes, organization required a software or a application in order to perform all these activities, team. Let's take up the human resource side of the business. So we know that in every organization, we will be having human resource departments or human resource business functions. What they will do in every organization, team, they are responsible for managing of the manpower in the companies, like recruiting the employees, managing the employees, their absences, every month their payrolls and their performance. Okay, everything will be maintained by the HR people in the organization. So how these all HR activities will be maintained by them? You can ask me, Kumar, before the concept of ERP, how these things handled? We know that in the traditional way or olden days, we used to maintain everything manually in the books. Like used to manually written how many employees are working in the company, who came today, who is absent today. We used to maintain the attendance books or what we are paying to them. Everything accounts used to maintain manually. But with the introduction of this concept of ERP in this or market team, every company is now having different tech-based applications, IT-related different softwares or applications available in the market team, where companies can perform all these business functionalities by using that respective products. One such product that we are going to talk about is Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud application. So it is a complete HR suite or a HR solution which will be providing to the organization's team. So in order to perform all the HR activities in an organization, the customers will be using this particular product in their in-house business operations team. So you can see some of the existing ERP tools like our Oracle, we have SAP, we have SAG, we have Blackboard, Northgate, and also we have Salesforce and we have Workday. Many products are available, team, differently owned by different companies. But one such product which is owned by Oracle Corporation, that is our Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications. So if anyone asks you what is Fusion applications, you can tell them it's part of the ERP family. It is an ERP application, basically. Okay. So this is about the concept of ERP team. Now let me go to what is Fusion applications team. So if anyone asks me how you will best describe the Fusion applications, so I can explain them in three different sections team. I can tell that Oracle Fusion applications can be best described as they built on open standard based platform, they built on best business processes, and they can be deployed through selection of options. So what is this built on open standard based platform team? See, whatever the components that you are seeing here team, Oracle SOA, service oriented architecture, WebLogic server, JDeveloper, OBIE, or Web Center portal, enterprise manager, these all are the different independent technical tools available in the market team. So Oracle Fusion applications were built on all these technical components together team. So this is for information, nothing to know much deeper into this team. I mean, the backend schema of the Fusion applications are working on all these technical components team. And then we can tell Fusion applications were built on best business processes. What is that? What is that? They built on best business processes team. Whatever that you are seeing here team, Oracle e-business suite, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel. So if I go to next slide, you will understand it very clearly team. Okay. The Fusion evaluation path, in this you can see team, whatever the ERP products existing you're seeing, Oracle e-business suite, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel, the same things you're able to see here team. What is this built on best business processes? So whatever that you are seeing here team, they all are the individual ERP products in the market team. When prior to 2006, all these are individual ERP products available at that point of time. Oracle's existing own product is Oracle e-business suite, and PeopleSoft is owned by PeopleSoft Enterprise, and JD Edwards World, they were owned by JD Edwards, and Siebel was owned by Siebel team. These all are the individual different ERP products available at that point of time. But the question at that point of time is team, none of the products were matured or very good at all the business areas. You take Oracle e-business suite. EBS is very matured and very successful in the financials area. If you take PeopleSoft, PeopleSoft is very good at HR business area, that is our HCM. JD Edwards is very good at procurement and financials. Siebel is very stable product in the CRM area. Then Hyperion is very good at reporting area. But none of these products were stable in all the business areas at that point of time. So what Oracle did in the year 2006, Oracle acquired all these existing ERP products available in the market. Anyhow, eBusiness Suite is their own product. Oracle acquired PeopleSoft from PeopleSoft Corporation. Then Oracle acquired JD Edwards, Siebel, Hyperion. All these products were acquired by Oracle in the year 2006 with $18 billion acquisition team. And in the year 2011, Oracle introduced this new product into the market, that is Oracle Fusion Applications. So in the year 2006, Oracle acquired all these companies, and in the year 2011, Oracle introduced this Fusion Applications into the open world. Now, why I'm telling the Fusion applications were built on best business processes team? See, these were the best ERP products at that point of time. So Oracle taken the knowledge from all these existing products team. Like Oracle taken the financial knowledge from Oracle eBusiness Suite, and Oracle taken the HCM knowledge from PeopleSoft, and procurement and financials from JD Edwards, reporting from Hyperion, CRM from CBM. Like all the best knowledge existing in the market at that point of time, Oracle taken all the knowledge from all these products and they developed a new product called Fusion Applications. And now we can proudly tell that Oracle Fusion Applications are very much stable in all the business areas team. I mean, in HCM, in supply chain, in financials, or in procurement, or in CRM, any business area you take, Oracle Fusion Applications are now very stable and they are very successful in the market team. So that is why I'm telling they built on best business processes team. And then Fusion Applications can be deployed through selection of options team. So we have basically on-premise and cloud deployment options team. Here we can see that. On-premise and cloud deployment options. What are these teams? See, on-premise is a traditional way of deployment. I mean, prior to Fusion, whatever we have Oracle eBusiness Suite, that is an on-premises model. In on-premise model, everything the customer has to maintain. I mean, they have to buy the product from Oracle. They have to buy the server from Oracle. They have to install that application into that server. They used to have their own data center. Everything related to the product, they used to maintain. They used to have their own team in order to maintain that particular product, like their own database administrator, their system analyst, everything they used to have team. But whereas cloud, now everywhere we are hearing this team, cloud. What is that? Anything that is hosted over the internet, anything that is hosted over the internet is called as cloud. So now we can tell that Fusion Applications are purely based on a cloud-based technology. I mean, contradicting to that on-premises model, Fusion Applications are purely on the cloud-based technology. Means what team? If a customer buy this product from Oracle, they no need to maintain this product by themselves. They no need to buy any additional licenses for server or data center. Nothing to be taken care by the customer team. Everything will be handled by Oracle. Customer will buy the product from Oracle and they will be start using this product for their in-house operations team. And moreover, in the cloud-based model, you no need to install any software in your premises. I mean, in your laptops or in your PCs, wherever you are working team, you no need to install any software also. As this product is purely on a cloud-based technology, the product will be delivered in the form of URL, link. You can copy paste that link in any of the browser. Then you will be prompted to log in into the system. You can provide your user ID and password, and you can get into the application team. So there is no need of installing the software also in the system. So if you take here, the application will be looks like this thing. Like whenever a customer buy the product, it will be delivered in the form of this URL, like this. Whatever you are seeing here, this is a product team. So once we try to log in with this particular URL team, we can able to get into the application. Let's say just I'm copy pasting that URL here team, then I will be entering into the application now. So as I already signed in this application in this browser, probably I will be directly entering into the system, or else it will be asking sign in and password. Let me refresh the screen once. Okay. So see team, I could able to access the application now. So did I installed anything in the system? Nothing. Just I copy paste my URL here in my browser, and then I could able to log in team. Basically, my password and user ID is saved. It won't be directly logging in. When we copy paste our user credentials here team, I mean the URL here, it will be asked like this. Sign in Oracle Applications Cloud, and we have to provide our user ID and password. And once we sign in, then we will be entering into the application team. So this is what the cloud-based model applications which will be working on team. So we have these two deployment options available in the Fusion applications. But earlier they were into on-premises team. Now there is no on-premise model. Everything is on a cloud-based model only team. Now, let me talk about the types of companies involved in this product. This is purely for the freshers to understand this particular concept team. So we are talking about the product called Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud application. So typically, who will be using this product? For whom this product will be useful in the market? So you take team in any product, not only Oracle team, any product in the market you take, there will be three companies or three players will be there. One will be vendor, and the other will be client, and the third one will be the consulting companies. So three people will be involved in any software application team: vendor, client, and consulting companies. So who is a vendor here team? Who will be selling the product? Who is selling the product is called as vendor. In our case, who team? Oracle Corporation, because this product is owned by whom? Oracle Corporation. But Oracle also will allow the other partners of there to sell this product team. Let's say Apple is manufactured by, iPhone is manufactured by Apple. They will sell directly. They will also give that particular selling option to different mobile stores. Even they can also sell that product. Similarly, Oracle Fusion applications also directly will be sold by Oracle Corporation, or else they will be providing the option for their associated partners. They have gold, platinum, silver partners which were associated to them. Through them also the product will be sold. So vendor will be who will be selling the product team. Let's assume Oracle Corporation as of now. Then who is the client? We can also call it as customer team, client or customer. So who is going to use this product? Who is going to use this product? These companies will be called as clients or the customers to this particular product team. So who team? Let's suppose our Reliance Industries, or let's say Tata, or let's say Amazon, etc. team. So now let's say team, Reliance Industries want to use this particular Oracle Fusion applications for their in-house business operations team. So Reliance will be buying the product from Oracle because they are the vendor. So client or customer will be Reliance Industries, who will be using the product team. Then we have the consulting companies. Who are these team? The so-called IT companies. Because Reliance Industries buy this product from Oracle, but they are not into IT, and they are not able to implement the product according to their own business requirement team. So whenever a customer or a client buy this product from Oracle, they will be providing these projects to the software or the IT companies team. Here we have the so-called IT companies like Deloitte, okay, or Accenture or Capgemini, so-called anything, whatever you can list out, anything team. So who will be implementing the product? Who will be implementing the product? These are called as consulting companies team. So where we will be working, we will be here. So we will be here. We will be working here as a consultants. Our roles will be team. Consultants, okay, associates, analyst, okay, or engineer, so-called. A company to company, the designations will be different. So once you learn this product, where you will be? So you will be working in these IT companies as a consultant or associate or analyst who will be handling this technology team. So vendor is selling the product, customer buying the product from vendor in order to use in their in-house operations, and consulting companies are there to implement the product for the customer according to their business requirement. So typically these are the three different companies or the people involved in any of the products team. It is not about only Oracle HCM. Any software application you take in the market, these three people will be there in order to have that product utilized in the market team. So this is about the types of companies that are involved in the product. And then I will be talking about now the Fusion environment releases team. I mean, as I was told you already team, Oracle introduced this product in the year of 2011. So when the product introduced in the market, what is the release version that they came up is R1. Okay. And since then, the application got evolved, and now it was, I mean, now it is release 13. When it was introduced in the market, it was release 1, and from then it was evolved, and now the Fusion applications are in release 30. So earlier, Oracle used to change the versions like R1 to R2, R2 to R3 like that. But whereas R13, once they reach it, since then, Oracle not changing the release version. So there won't be any change in the release version going forward. If anyone asks you Fusion applications, tell them it is R13. Okay. It was made as static team. R13, Oracle made it as static release version. Okay. Now, let me go to the application first of all, and let me take what is the latest version as of November 12th today. What is the latest version in the Fusion application I will take, and we will try to understand what is the release version sequence that Oracle is following, and also the upgradation policy, what Oracle will follow, we will see team. So I'm trying to log in into the system team. So once you log in into the system, basically, you can find the latest, I mean, not latest, the version of the application from here team. If you go to the right side taskbar here, we have something at the bottom called about this application team. So if I click on about this application, I can see what is the current version of my Fusion applications team. See, Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications 22D. And there is some sequence coming up here, the version sequence, 11.13.22.10. So let us talk about this one team. What is this sequence? 22D, 11.13.22. So the current version of our Fusion applications are team R1322D. Okay. So what is this 22D? I will tell you. Basically, Oracle will follow quarterly upgradation policy team. Quarterly upgradation policy. What is this quarterly upgradation policy team? In a year, how many quarters we have team? We have 4 quarters. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So every quarter, Oracle will provide upgradation to their application team. Means in a year, 4 times the application will upgrade. So what happens every time when the upgrade happening, team? See, as we know that even in our mobiles also, so Android you take or iOS you take, whenever the new software upgrade comes in, when you try to when you upgrade your mobiles, what changes you will observe, team? Some new features will come, some new enhancements will come in the software level features, some existing features will be removed. So it will up to date as per the requirement, as per the current generation, whatever the requirements we have. Every time it will be getting upgraded to the latest features. In our Fusion applications also, team, every quarter when Oracle giving the upgrade to the application, some new enhancements will be coming up in the system. New features will be coming up. But you might get a question. Kumar, we implemented the product to the customer. Customer using the application in their day-to-day business operation. So every time, whenever the application upgrades, will it impact any existing configurations that we do in the system? See, that level of changes, it won't come, team. Any process level change that we have to do, that type of changes will not get. Some basic enhancements, some basic features will be coming up in the every upgradation, team. Because every time Oracle constantly working in order to improvise their application, team, to be more competent in the market. Oracle continuously trying to upgrade their product with the latest features, what the clients expecting as per their business requirements, team. So every year 4 times Oracle provide their upgrade. So that we will call it as quarterly upgradation policy. And every quarter Oracle designates with alphabet A, alphabet B, alphabet C, and alphabet D. So A is for first quarter, Jan to March. B for April to June. C for July to September. D for October to December. Okay. So they will designate each quarter as first quarter as A, second quarter as B, third quarter as C, and fourth quarter as D. Okay. Now, after this one, team, they will also designate their release versions. I'm telling release 13.22D, correct? So here we are, team, 22D. In which month we are in, team? We are in November month. Means in the year 2022, that is the last quarter, because October to December is the last quarter. We are in the month of November. So the latest upgrade that we received is, team, 22D. 22 stands for the current financial year in which we are, 2022. D stands for the quarter upgrade, last quarter upgrade. So in the months of July, August, September, the previous upgrade I'm talking, team, we used to have 22C. And prior to that, we used to have 22B. Then we used to have it as 22A. Release 13 is static. Every time this will be changing, team. Release 13, 22A, release 13, 22B, release 13, 22C, release 13, 22D. Next year, when we entering 2023, the upgrade will be R13, 23A. When we reach January month, January, February, March, the first quarter upgrade in the next year, the designated sequence will be 23A, right? So every year, 4 upgrades Oracle will give. Each quarter, they will designate as ABCD, and the current financial year in whatever we are, that will be coming in the sequence, team. Now, after 22D, there is some numbering, team, 11.13.22.10. What is this one? 11 stands for the year Oracle introduced the product, 2011. 13 stands for release 13, R13. 22 stands for the current financial year that which we are in currently, 2022. 10 stands for, now we are in 4th quarter upgrade, right? 4th upgrade of this year, 22D. So in the 4th quarter, what is the first month of the 4th quarter, team? October is a 10th month, right? So that is number 10. So next version, how it will be, you know, release 13, 23A, this one. And then it follows like this, 11.13.22.10. 13.23.1.0. The next upgrade will be this one team. If you want, you can check in the month of November. That will be the sequence will be followed. So year, quarter, then the year introduced, then the version, that is R13, then again year, and the first month of the quarter, whatever it is, that will be taken team. So the version every time Oracle will be providing in this format. So as I was telling team, every year 4 upgrades Oracle will be providing to the application. So once you get into the project, when you are working in the real-time project team, every upgrade, whenever that application is going through, we will be performing several activities in that particular upgradation time team. Like before the upgrade, we will be testing different test cases. I mean, every day or the most used transactions, what will be there in the system, customer will ask that to be tested before the upgrade, and post upgrade we will be having again testing. So we will call them as sanitary checks, or we will be calling them as regression testings. Means we are checking the stability of the system before upgrade and after upgrade. Is there any change that we noticed? After upgradation, the functionalities are working fine or not? These all things has to be taken care as part of our maintenance and support activities team. That I will tell you when we reach out to our workshop on the real-time projects, that when we're discussing team, like when we're talking about the implementation project, support project, or the testing project, at that point of time, I will tell you what are all the activities that we are going to perform whenever these upgradations are happening team. But this is the upgradation policy that Oracle will follow team. Now you might get a question, Kumar, every time whenever upgradations are happening, whether we have to explain what are the new features coming in this particular upgrade to the customers? Obviously, yes, because customers, they don't know what new features are coming in the product. So as part of the, what I would say, partners to our client, I mean, as we were working on the project, as we were the project company for the client, whenever the upgrade happened team, we will be explaining the impact assessment to the customer. Like these are the new features coming in this upgrade, and there won't be any issues to your existing functionalities. If you want, you can use the new feature coming up like that team. But for that, where we will get the information? I'm a consultant working on this particular technology. Now let's say 22D release came, but how I know what are the new features coming in this particular upgrade? I should be also knowledgeable before sharing it with the client. Where I can find? I will tell you team, when we reach out to the topic of Oracle Knowledge Repository, there I will tell you where we can get access to the release notes, because every upgrade when Oracle releasing team, Oracle will provide the release notes, the documents Oracle will release in this future, what upgradation features are coming, everything. So where to access, I will tell in the next 15-20 minutes when we reach to the topic of Oracle Knowledge Repository team. So this is about the Fusion environment upgradation cycle that which Oracle follows team. Okay. And then let me talk about the modules that we have in this particular course team. Modules in Oracle Fusion HCM. So what are the modules that we have in the system? And which module will be used for what? So basically, many of you probably might know by this point of time, or some of you might not know what is the functional and what is technical. Probably at a higher level, you people might be listening here and there. In this product, we have functional side, we have technical side. So let us understand what will comes under the functional side of the application, what comes under the technical side of the application team. So coming to the functional side, okay. On the functional side, we have all the modules in the system team. We have the modules like core HR, or we can also call it as global HR, anything you can call it team. And we have the modules like absence management, okay. And we have the module like payroll management, and we have the module like talent, okay, talent, and goals and performance. These all together, we will call it as one single module team, talent, goals, and performance. And then we have the modules like compensation, and benefits. These two are two different modules team, but usually we will call them together, compensation and benefits. You can list out as a two separate modules, these two are. And then we have something like OTL, Oracle Time and Labor. And then we have some advanced modules team. Earlier they were not there, but after some point of time, the new modules also came in. Something like we have OLC, Oracle Learning Cloud, and we have something called ORC, Oracle Recruiting Cloud, and then some other very less used modules also there in the product team, something like help desk and safety, okay, some modules like this team. So typically these all are the modules that we have currently in our Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Applications team. And these all modules comes under the functional side of the application. What we have in the technical side team, when we talk about technical, okay, we have something like security administration. We have the concepts like security administration. We have workflows and approvals. Okay. And then we have something like sandbox. Okay. And we can also call it, we are also having a couple of concepts in this called design studio. Okay. Or customization or personalization, etc. We have some concepts in that team, that is sandbox. And then we have something called team inbound integrations, okay, and we have something called outbound integrations, okay, and then we have something called fast formulas. So within the concept of inbound integration team, we have two data migration tools available called HDL and HSDL. And in outbound integrations, we have three reporting tools like BI, that is business intelligence, then OTBI, Oracle Transactional Business Intelligence, and we have something called HCM extracts. So what I will tell you? First, I'm listing out all the things we have team. So these all modules in the system will be purely functional in the application team. Security, workflows, and sandbox. If you ask me, I will tell these three concepts are also comes under functional side only. But regularly in the market, on the point of trainings, if you have to have a, in order to have a curriculum differentiated team, these three concepts will be included in the part of technical. But ideally speaking, whenever you're working in the implementation projects, along with these modules, these three topics also functional consultants only will take care. Okay. Exclusive technical in the Fusion system are these three components team: inbound, outbound, and fast formula. So what are these things team? And I will also tell you, many of you might have a concern that we are not from a IT background, or we are not from any SQL background, like we don't know any prerequisites like SQL or PLSQL or any languages. We will be eligible to learn this course, or is it fine to understand this course without having the knowledge of that one? That also I will tell you team. So basically, coming to the modules, what module will be dealing what in the system? See, as we know that our product is related to our HR business area. In HR business area, we have different functions team. We have something like the recruiting of the employees, like HR will hire the employees in the organization, maintains the employees in the organizations, their transfers, their promotions, demotions, or their assignments, additions to them, everything. So in the core HR module team, we are going to handle the employee management in the system. Means how to hire the employee, how to maintain that employee in the system, everything will be maintained in the core HR module. Here we are going to configure our client's organizational information, means how many companies our client is having, in which are all the locations they are operating. So all that client's information and the employee information, or basically employee, will be hired and maintained in the core HR module. Coming to absence management, we know, right, in every organization, employees will be provided with different types of leaves. Even where you people are working also, you'll be having different leaves. So that leave management will be configured in the absence module team. Like what are the different leaves that we are going to provide to the employees? What are their calculations? How many days in a year we are going to provide? On what basis employee can take the leave? That all will be configured in the absence module. Then we have payroll related activities. Every month we have to pay salaries to our employee. So that salary management will be handled in the payroll module. Then we have talent goals and performance team. Like we know that in every company there will be performance evaluation. Like depending upon the employee performance, the managers will review them and they will provide the promotions or demotions, hikes in the salary, whatever it is. That performance will be taken care in this particular module team. And then we have compensation and benefits module. Other than salary, if any benefits that we are going to pay to the employee, something like you want to pay a bonus or you want to allocate some shares to your employees from your company, that all things can be handled on the compensation module team. Benefits is something which will be dealing with all the employees' contribution, something like their insurance plans, anything they have for which employee has to pay every month. That all will be handled in the benefits module team. Then we have OTL in system, something called time and labor, where punch in, punch out, swipe in, swipe out. Like when employee entering into the organization, they will be giving their thumb, like just the time will be recorded when he entered, when he is going out. That all punch in, punch out, swipe in, swipe out. The employee time information for the day will be maintained in this OTL module. Then we have something called Oracle Learning Cloud. See, in some of the companies team, when you are joining, let's say, they will be asked to attend some trainings. You will be getting some trainings displayed over there. We will go through the training. Then and there itself, exam will be coming up. We will be answering the questions, and then and there the results also will come. I mean, in every organization, companies nowadays investing a lot for their employee trainings team. So we have one such module exclusively available in the Fusion HCM product for that particular usage theme. In this module, we can create the courses, we can upload the content where employees can take the courses in the application and they can prepare for that particular things, examination conducting, everything can be done. That is Oracle Learning Cloud team. So we have something called ORC, Oracle Recruiting Cloud. See, till now, for all the recruiting activities team, means in every organization, there will be recruiting activities, something like in any of the department, that particular people will identify that they required 5 resources for this particular job. So what they will do, they will reach to HR and they will tell, we require some 5 sales assistants for this particular requirement. Kindly please recruit the employees. So HR will post the jobs in the different job portals, download the resumes, they will conduct the interviews, they will release the offer. So in order to perform all these onboarding activities by the HR, they require particular component, right? So our ORC, Oracle Recruiting Cloud module, will be handling all that activities team. But till now, in the market, most of the clients are using Oracle's existing product called Taleo for the recruiting activities team. So Oracle is in a plan to completely stop the Oracle Taleo application for recruiting activities. And within our Fusion system only, they have given Oracle Recruiting Cloud as a module to replace Taleo in the coming future. So probably in the next coming future, you will be not seeing this Oracle's Taleo product for recruiting. Everything will be part and parcel of our recruiting cloud. And we have something called help desk and safety. So it's an internal ticketing tool team. Means within the system, if you want any service request concept to be implemented, let's suppose it's a kind of interactive ticketing concept team. from department to department, the communication that you want to set up, the chat, or you can raise it as a request, anything. Through this help desk and safety, you can achieve that requirement. So these are the different modules we have in our HCM product team. And coming to the technical side, the security administration will be dealing with the user and role management in the system team. Means what? Once we hire an employee in the system, we have to provide the access to the system, right? See now, I came to the application. I'm able to log into the product with my user ID and password. This is my user, HCM_IMPL10. And I have given my user ID and password and I logged in. How the user accounts will be created? In the real time, whenever the clients using the application team, they will be hiring the employees on a day-to-day basis. For the newly hiring employees, how the user accounts will be created and the access. Now I logged in with my user, I could able to see several functionalities here, team. See, different tabs are coming up, different things. Who told that this person should be given with all these access in the system to all these functionalities in the system? That user management and the role management will be dealt in a concept called security administration team. Unlike in EBS, if anyone are from EBS background team, you people used to maintain the security through the concept of responsibilities, where you used to go through IDM separately, OAM, sorry, and you used to create the responsibilities, everything. But within the Fusion system, that responsibility concept replaced it with roles. So there is no more responsibilities in Fusion. We have the concept of roles team. So that user management and the role management will be handled in the security administration. And we have something called workflows and approvals team. What is that? See, in every organization, there will be different processes setup team. Means what? If an employee apply the leave, it should go for concerned manager approval. Then manager approves, he can take the leave. Or if any HR hiring the new employee in the system, in the organization, that approval should go to concerned HR manager, like that. So all that approvals in the system, they will be handled in this particular concept team for workflows and approvals. And we have something called sandbox. What is this sandbox concept team? Basically, when we purchase the product from Oracle team, I told you the product will be delivered in this form. So we can do some personalizations and customizations to the application team. Like I want to change this logo. My client is telling, Kumar, here I want my own logo. Or I want to change the background theme of this one. Or I want to change the fonts of this one. Or pictures of this one. Or entering into the screens also team, some page level customizations we can do. All that page level customizations can be handled through the concept of sandbox. Then we have the concept called inbound integration team. Something like we have HDL and HSDL team. What are these teams? They are the data migration tools. Like whenever we working on the project team, let's suppose in the year 2022, in the month of November, we got a project from one of the company called, let's say, Reliance Group. Reliance Group buy this product from Oracle. Let's suppose we are working in an organization called Deloitte. So Oracle, Reliance given the project to Deloitte for the implementation team. But by the time Reliance buy this product, till now, Reliance might be using some existing product, right? They might be using SAP or they might be using some existing HCM product. Now they are moving to Fusion. Reliance Group is having, let's say, 20,000 employees team. Now, when we were configuring the Fusion system, the existing employees data, we have to migrate to the Fusion applications team. How it will be happen? 20,000 employees data, how you will migrate from the client's legacy system to the Fusion system. Oracle given certain bulk data migration tools team. We have certain rapid data migration tools available, something called HDL and HSDL. By using these two data migration tools, anything into the Fusion system, we can bulk upload. Mass uploading of data can be done through this one team. So this is called as inbound integration. The data from outside flowing into the Fusion system, inbounding into the system. So that's why we will call it as inbound integrations team. And we have something called outbound integrations team. What is that team? Now the everything system is configured team. We have hand over the system to the client and the client's HR team using the application in their day-to-day activities. So my client want different reports from the system. Like they want the employee report. In the month of November, how many employees I have hired? Or in the month of November, how many employees applied different types of leaves? Or in the month of November, what is the salaries I am paying to the employee? Each employee is getting paid with what amounts? So different reports my client will expect from the system team. So in order to define that reports, Oracle delivered 3 reporting tools within the system team. One is BI Publisher, the second one is OTBI, the third one is HCM Extracts. These 3 are the 3 reporting tools available in the system in order to extract the data from the application in the form of reports team. So this is about outbound integration. And we have a concept called team fast formula. Across different modules team, you take absence, you take payroll, you take compensation and benefits. Across different modules, we are going to use this concept called fast formula in order to have different logics to be implemented in the system, different validations or conditions to be implemented in the system. We will be using this concept of fast formula team. This is also part of technical area. So these are the total components that we have in the entire HCM cloud applications team. Functional side, these, and the technical side, these components team. Now the question is, do I require any SQL prerequisite to learn this course? Absolutely, it is no team. It is a coding-free technology or a coding-free application team. People from any background can easily understand this particular concepts. Whatever I listed out here, nowhere we are using to use any languages like SQL or PLSQL or Java, anything. Nothing is required. They are very pure functional applications team. Everything without a coding, we can be configuring these things. Coming to the technical side also, for these 3 components or even for this one also, there is no SQL or anything is required. But in outbound integration, in this BI and in this extracts, in these components, you will be required the SQL prerequisite team in the reporting area, because our reports will be based upon the query that we are writing out. Existing database in the system will be their team. We have to query out whatever the data we want. But if you are aware of this SQL, then you can learn these things as well and you can keep it in the profile. If you are not from this background team, straight away ignore this concept. You can learn only OTBI here, because none of the consultants working in the market will know all the modules or know all the technical components team. In order to start the career, not even starting the career, in order to sustain in this product for a long time, you don't need to learn all these things team. These are all the available components in the system. But any 3 to 4 modules, at least 4 modules out of all these things and these components, if you can learn, then that will be quite sufficient team. I can suggest core HR, absence, payroll, talent. These modules are sufficient. If you are interested to learn some other module, try to learn compensation also if required. But 3 to 4 modules from this, and security, workflow, sandbox, then inbound integrations. So if you learn this one team, you can map your profile as a techno-functional profile team. Nowadays, everywhere we are hearing techno-functional. What is this techno-functional? What is functional and what is technical, we understood. But when we are applying for the jobs or when we working on this technology, how our working will be segregated in the company's team? Or, companies will hire for purely functional consultants. Companies will hire purely for technical consultants team. So it's up to your choice what you have to opt in. But now what happens is team, unlike EBS, Oracle Fusion applications are very easy. Oracle EBS is a very vast application. More technicality used to be involved in the EBS team. But Fusion applications are very user-friendly and easy to understand applications. So what happened now? Slowly, technical and functional barriers are moving out. and companies are looking for a techno-functional person. In e-business suite, technical consultants separately they used to have, functional consultants separately they used to have. Now also in Fusion, companies are taking separately, but if you are a techno-functional consultant, then your profile will have a higher weightage, higher advantage. Means rather than taking 2 employees, if I take 1 employee who knows both, then company will be benefitable as part of the costing. So that is the point where companies looking mostly techno-functional consultants in the market team. So if you can learn 3 to 4 modules from here and these components on the technical side, then you can map your profile as a techno-functional consultant. In concept of fast formula also, you will require the basic understanding of SQL team. But without having that also, we can sustain in this concept that I will tell you once we reach out to the concept of fast formula team. Now, what we are going to cover as part of this curriculum, whatever that we have shared with you. So we are going to cover core HR, absence, payroll, talent, and compensation team. So these things will be covered in a live sessions team, and compensation also will be covered in live. OTL will be also given on a video basis, not a live part. It will be shared with a video stream. But these things will be covered on a live modules. I mean live training. So these are from functional side. Coming to the technical side, security administration will be covered, workflows, sandbox, inbound integration, outbound integration, and fast formula. All these things will be covered. So this curriculum is going to be a techno-functional training team, which will be for the duration of. So for most of you, I have shared already team, but if anyone missed, I want to explain here again. The total duration of the course will be for 2.5, I means 2.5 months. So, and the tenure, I mean the number of hours of this training will be 80 to 85. Total number of hours will be 85 hours of this particular training team, which will be lasting for 2.5 months. And week timings, Monday to Friday, we will be having morning 7 to 8. So as I can see, participants joining online today, and we have also offline class as well team. We have also participants sitting in front of me now. So 7 to 8 in the morning, it will be Monday to Friday. It will be for 2.5 months, 85 hours of duration team. So both technical and functional will be covered. Next, along with this live training, what you are going to get, it will be instance access. So once you start attending the sessions team, you have to practice every day whatever we are teaching you. So in order to practice that, the latest Oracle Fusion application server access will be provided to you for 5 months starting from the batch. Okay, 5 months of server access. Okay, and then yes, Debanina, I will just answer to you. Let me list out the components. I will answer to you. Yeah, instance access will be provided for 5 months, and everyday sessions will be recorded team, and video access will be given to you for lifetime. So where you can watch this videos team, we are having an e-learning portal available in our website team. Once you go to our website, TrioTechSoftwareTrainings.com, we will be providing you with your user ID and password. So here you can log in. Once you log in, you will be getting into your dashboard where you can see your course added to your team. So that access will be there for lifetime to you. Every sessions at whatever we are covering in a day-to-day basis. So a part of all these things team, all the module wise materials will be shared to you, the customized materials at what we prepared, and also the standard materials what Oracle delivered, that will be provided to you. And module wise interview questions will be provided to you. Interview questions for module wise will be provided to you. And also team, once we complete the module, we will be sharing to you some real-time requirements to you, like whatever that we personally receiving in our existing working experience team. That is a part of assignments team. For each module, we are going to provide you the assignments. You can practice them in the instance that what we're providing. And you can also show to us. We can evaluate team, as I will be available or can evaluate the assignments as well team. And the assignments will looks like this basically. Let's take up, this is one of the core HR assignment team. So we will give you the requirement, like what you have to configure for that particular assignment team. And we will give you different scenarios that what you have to perform, and with the steps, how you have to perform that also. Different scenarios. Here see for core HR, I listed out some 100 or 95 different scenarios what you're supposed to perform team. And the questions for each module like this, the interview questions also will be shared. So this helps a lot where you can understand the real-time requirements and you can have the hands-on practice on the requirements team. Along with this team, we will also be introducing to you the real-time business working. I mean, like once you get into the job, what kind of work you are going to perform in the organization. If you are experienced working in other technologies, you know that. But from the point of freshers, I am telling team, as we don't know, as we are new to the industry, once we get into the company, in which project you will, I mean, like how the project will be handling team, in which team you will be part of, how many people usually will be there in the team, who will be the project manager, where you have to work, what kind of work you have to perform in the company once you get in. During the time of implementation team, our implementation will go with different stages. This is one sample you can see team. Customized implementation methodology like project management plan, kickoff, as is study, to be study. From kickoff to till go live means once we start the project and once we hand over the project to the clients. Across whatever the different stages that we go across to. And at each of the phase, what kind of documents that we will prepare and we will share to the client. Let's say first we have requirement gathering sessions team, where we have to collect the requirement from the client. That we will call it as RD50. Then we have BP80, or we have SDD, solution designing document, or we have user manuals, test scripts or test manuals, or BR100 core configuration workbook. So at each phase, what document we have to prepare, how it looks like, everything. The samples we are going to share with you team, and we are going to explain you these all processes team. And also I will be explaining in the next coming sessions team, when a customer buy this license from Oracle team, how that will be delivered to the client, how the welcome email will come to the customer, who will be receiving that on the customer side, and what are the different types of projects involved in this particular product. See, when you're learning this product team, everyone will understand the subject wise, how the application is working, configuring the things. But you should know something beyond from the point of employment team. Like once you get into the company, in which project I will be allocated. If I'm allocating with implementation project, what kind of work or environment will be there? Or if I am be part of supporting project. Support project means what? What kind of work I have to perform there? Testing project, if I allocated, if I got allocated, what kind of work will be available there? What type of teams across me will be available? Functional team means what? Technical team means what? Or integration teams means what? Cross-functional teams means what? So like that, we are going to see implementation project discussion team, where we will be talk about the implementation methodology and the process involved here. And we will talk about the support projects team, where the ticketing rules, how the service request will be raised in this project, how we are going to work, that all we will be seeing. So like cross-functional teams in a company, how many will be there? Implementation means what is a team size, support means what is a team size. And in the companies, what will be the mode of communication channels, like between customer and we, or between we and our cross-functional teams, how we will be interacting. Then we will talk about the supporting process team, like how the end user will raise the ticket, how it will be reaching to us, what are the different service requests available, and what are their turnaround times. P1 means within how much time we have to resolve. P2 means what? P3. These all will be extensively discussing team once after we covering our theoretical and the practical part of the application team. Like once these all are covered, the functional and technical side curriculum is covered. Once we start our placement related activities team, we will be discussing all those things. So these are the components which we are going to cover as part of the training, and these are the offerings that which we are going to get as part of this curriculum team. So along with this team, once we complete the curriculum, we will be starting with our placement support activities also team, where we will be assisting you first with your resume preparation. And if any kind of experience you have, what kind of projects to be keeping over there, what kind of responsibilities to be keeping over there, that all will be one-to-one discuss a team. I can discuss them offline. It's not supposed to discuss in a live session here team. So along with that resume preparation, we will be conducting the mock interviews as well. So you will be getting up to date, like what will be the real-time scenarios that interviewers will be asking team. So sometimes I will be personally taking up, or some of my colleagues who are currently working in the companies, they will be taking the mock, so that you will understand what kind of questions in the market that they will expect from the people who will be joining team. So this is going to be the curriculum team. So I will also introduce to you Oracle Knowledge Repository team before closing the session for today. What is that? I was telling you, right? Oracle will follow quarterly upgradation policy. So every time when the upgrade happens, what new features are coming in, how we should aware of, or else as a regular implementation consultant who is working on this technology, I want to get access to some Oracle documentation team, some materials that Oracle standardly give, where I can find basically. So once you go to the any browser you go team, then type it as Oracle repository. Oracle repository, type as. Then you will be landing upon the very first web link, that is fusionappsor.oracle.com. So go to Oracle Enterprise Repository for Fusion Applications team, and in the search by product, you click on Cloud Applications team. This is on-premises, EBS related things. This is Cloud Applications team. Our Fusion related things will be here, categorized here. So go to Cloud Applications. So here you can see team, Oracle Fusion Cloud Application Suite. See, I have not logged in with anything. I'm a just normal user. I came to Google Chrome and I'm searching team, but I could able to access all these things. So come here and you can see all the products that are available under Fusion Applications team. See, like how our HCM application is there team. Under Oracle Fusion Applications, we have different products available team. We have Oracle Fusion Financials. We have Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management, SCM. We have our HCM here. And we have CRM, procurement, Oracle Fusion PPM, Project Portfolio Management. Different products are available team, but our product is Oracle Fusion HCM. So here you can also see all the Fusion related products here team. See, financials, accounting hub, procurement. Then you can see here supply chain, SCM related things. Here you can see HCM. This is our team. Here you can see sales CRM related stuff. So come to HCM, Human Capital Management, go to Human Resources team, then you will land upon this particular Get Started team. So once you come here team, you will be having something here called All Books. If you go to All Books, okay, Oracle delivered standard documents, materials you can find here team. You can filter accordingly here, whether you want user guides, whether you want implementation guides, or administration guides, what you want. You can filter accordingly. I want implementation guide. Filter with implementation. So all the implementation related guides will come team across the modules. This is for absence. This is for benefits. This is for compensation. This is for global HR. This is for payroll, like that team. You can download directly team. You can click on PDF. Directly you will be landing up on the PDF. See. Implementing absence management, end-to-end absence management, how to implement, what is what. A detailed explanation given by Oracle, the document will be there. You can download it if you want to. Right? In the same way, you can download for other also team, core HR, payroll, anything you can download from here. If you go to videos here team, Oracle provides some short videos here team with respect to the application. Like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, basic intro videos Oracle will provide. If anything you want, you can also make use of these videos, but these are not helpful to you much, because just a some features Oracle will help you out here team, if anything you want, like across the modules you can filter and you can watch the videos at free. So these are about books and videos team. Once you go to this what's new, there is something called cloud readiness and what's new. This is the place where you can access the new features, whatever coming in this product team. Release notes you can find here. What's new? If you go, you can filter team in which release what features Oracle came up. It's still loading. It's still loading. Okay. So if you come to this team, Oracle Cloud, what's new? You can go to HR. You can filter accordingly team. All products will be available. I want in HCM also, I want core HR. So I came to what's new, human resource, and I will go to this HTML team. Here I can see team. See, I want 22D release features what came. I should go to update 22D. If I want 22C, last release what features came, then I can go to update 22C. If I want 22B, second quarter of this year, what features came, I can go to whatever I want. Let's say I want in the current release, whatever the new features in the system, I can go to update 22DD. So here Oracle will give very clear cut information about the features that they came up team. If you come down from here team, global human resource, if I expand, I can see team. So whatever the changes that came with the explanation team in the screenshot, what changes are coming up team, everything you can see here team. See, there is a concept called document of record team. So there is some new feature coming up here team, enhanced process for mass download of document of records. So where that process will come, what impact will be there, a detailed explanation of that with screenshot and any steps we have to enable to get this feature used. So like that, a very detailed explanation. These all are the new features that coming in 22D team. You can go and you can study and you can upskill yourself. Usually, I suggest everyone to follow these things team, at least not now. Once you start working on this product, to be upgraded by yourself to the application team, try to make a habit of this thing. Not necessarily everything that you should know, but whatever you seems that in the project that is required, you have to understand what is that new feature coming in to update with the application team. So this is about access to the Oracle's knowledge repository in the system team. This is open source for everyone. Anyone can access to those documents team. There is nothing to log in or nothing to enroll with Oracle, anything, right? And then I will just take more 5 minutes team to make you understand with the concept of Oracle certification policy, because many of you might have a requirement or might have a opinion or understanding that if you learn this course, we have to also get certified. Is it required or not? Or if at all, if you want to do certification, what is the process team? One thing, first of all, everyone should know is team, there is no single certification for this product. Oracle provide the certification for HCM with respective to module. Each module, we have a certification team. So if you want to do core HR certification, then you have to do core HR certification. If you want to do for absence, then you have absence certification. For payroll, you have payroll certification. So module to module, you have the certification available. There is nothing like that entire certification for Oracle Fusion HCM. No. So each of the examination will be having an examination code team. How you have to apply and what is the cost for this one? Oracle directly will not conduct the exam team. Oracle partnered with a company called VU Pearson. This is the examination partner for Oracle team. So this is the organization VU Pearson. If you want, you can go and you can search also team. This is the website of that VU Pearson team. So you have to go here. You have to book your examination slot here team. If you want to get certified for core HR team, the examination name and code will be something like Oracle Global Human Resource Cloud implementation specialist. The examination name for core HR will be like this team, specialist. And there will be a code also available team, something like one IZO 1046. Now we are in 2022, latest year. The paper is 2022. Like that, if you want for absence, then you have Oracle Global Absence Management Cloud Implementation Specialist. There will be a code 1052, something like that. So you have to go to this VU Pearson website team, search with your name or the code, and then you have to book the slot over there. The cost of each certification will be team 17,000 plus taxes somewhere. Now, earlier it used to be 10,000 only team. During this COVID, as we know, everything, the prices are increased. This examination price also increased it team. 17,000 plus taxes we have, and which is a non-refundable amount. Means what? One exam for one booking. Now you book the exam, you write it, you fail, then that's all. You won't get anything. You don't have any other option to write also team. So if anyone want to get certified, we have to book the examination from here. And earlier we used to go to their particular VU Pearson offices, test centers, and we used to write. But post-COVID, it's offering through online also. You can book and you can write it from your house or office, anywhere that you are comfortable team, and you can write. And the pattern of the examination will be team. It will be for 1 hour 30 minutes team. Okay, close to 2 hours or. And the examination questions will be 75 questions you will be getting team, which will be in the format of choose the multiple answers. I mean, question ABCD, question ABCD. You will be getting the options over there team. And we have negative marking also in this particular exam. And you should get at least 75% for passing the certificate. 100 questions are there, means 75 questions you have to keep correct answers. So 75% is the passing score. Negative marking is there. 75 questions will be there. They're in the format of choose the correct answers, like that. So how you will be getting this one? Is it mandatory? First of all, so it's not mandatory to get the certification team. Okay, for freshers, absolutely not required. Even the experienced people also, it's not mandatory team. But if you have this one, once you get into the company, when you are shifting from one project to another project, or when you are in the discussion of hikes in the performance evaluation time, certification will have some weightage to your profile team. When? Not to get the job. After getting into the job, once you start working in your projects, when you're shifting from one project to another project, because sometimes clients will ask whether your resource is a certified implementation specialist or not. At that point of time, mapping you to that particular project, certification might need it, but it's not 100%. It's a kind of situational requirements team. But if it is an experienced people of more than 10 years or something, then they require this certification. Okay. But even for them also, I can tell for entering into this, not mandatory, but once getting into that, to have some weightage to your profile, it is needed. So for this certification also team, we will be providing you with the latest dumps that we have. Dumps means whatever the exam questions that will be coming up. So we have the readily available questions and answers with us team. So we will be providing to you. If anyone interested to appear for the certification, you can book the exam. We will support with that dumps as well team. So other way around also we have things. I will tell that offline once we can reach out to me. And people who are working in any company's team, you can check with your project managers or HRs, because companies will contribute for your examination fee also. You can also check with them and you can get the examination coupons and you can apply from companies also team. So this is about certification process team. And so I hope everything we covered as part of our demo session today. So any questions in today's topic team, online people first? You can unmute yourself and you can ask team.
So, sir, will you be covering benefits as well in the course?
Benefits will not be covered because benefits is an extensive topic in 85 hours curriculum that cannot be covered actually.
Okay.
Till compensation will come.
Sir, will the course will cover OTL or labor management system?
Oh, no,
Time
OTL,
and
as I
management.
told you, live, I will not be taking up. I will be
Okay.
sharing you the video access to them. See, why? Because the curriculum is 85 hours for compensating to these components only. It is very tight to accommodate. So
Okay.
these things we cannot include in the regular curriculum. But yes, OTL I will support with the video access. The previous batches what we have taken, that videos will be sharing to you.
So that in the live link, we can able to perform this OTL,
Yes, we can perform.
watching the video, and we can able to.
Whatever the instance you are getting, it is equipped
Okay.
with all the features. I mean, you can do any module, any testings, any report testings, anything. You can be able to do this here.
Okay. So if we have queries, you can help me
We will.
for.
I will be available. If people from Hyderabad, they can come down to the institute and you can practice from here. If not, you will be available online also. You can reach out to me on my number directly. WhatsApp, either me or the team will be available. Someone.
So that time through Zoom meeting, you can help me or WhatsApp on.
Zoom, you can, if you want, we can get connected with Zoom. If you want,
Okay.
some questions, see, basic questions will be there that can be addressed over the regular call also. If not something you have to show, then we can connect over the Zoom.
Okay. So if you try to configure the company params, you can help me for setup of benefits,
Sorry, try to.
salary. If you for real time project, I have some real time project. So if you try to configure, you can help me that
See,
in
that
screen.
will not be covered. See, this is a course which will be delivered on the part of training. Whatever that you are currently working on, that is a different story. That is a part of another support we can talk. You can call me offline. We'll discuss that one. See, team, one more thing is whatever the timings that I'm telling or whatever the support that we're going to provide to you, this will be on the part of training, like whatever we're going to cover that. The real time, if anyone you are working and you are coming up with that requirements, it is not possible for us to deliver that one. That we can discuss on a separate basis.
Okay. At least we will get some minimum support something.
But not as part of the course offering. It has to be
Okay.
taken as separate. I will tell you that one. You can reach out to me. Okay.
Okay.
And one more thing is team timings will be 7 to 8. It will be constantly on this time only. But at times going forward, in order to cover, because sometimes we'll get holidays in between, we have to cover them within 2.5 months. At times we have to be ready for weekend sessions also, Saturday and Sunday. Not every time. Whenever we were lagged due to some holidays, something like that, we should also be ready for weekends. And there might be a change during that time in this slot. Rather than 7 to 8, we might be taking from 8 to 9. Sometimes any evening sessions like that. Not every time. 95% the time slot will be this one. But 5% here and there, we have to be also ready with our adjustments.
If we are missing the class, so how we can be able to?
Session will be shared. As I told you, lifetime video access is there, right? You will be getting access to the website once you enroll. Let's say I will show you for any employee, any student login, I will try to log in. So here we will have the website. Once you log in, you will be, let's say there is one person here, the user ID and password. So you'll be landing upon the dashboard where your course that mapped to you will be shown here in enrolled courses. So every day, once we complete the session will be uploaded to your course here. So this person is on July.
This video will be downloaded or only I can able to view only?
They are viewable only. That
viewable
is access.
only.
Yeah, viewable. These are all sessions like that. Day by day, till the time you get completed, you can get the sessions every day. So if you miss also team, you can reach out, and if you have any questions, you can directly reach out to me team. I will be available. And team, some of you have contacted me earlier and some of you directly joining the demo today. I request anyone who joins the demo directly, please ping your number in the WhatsApp, in the Zoom chat team, so that our team will take out the numbers. Or else you can reach out to me on this number team, the screen, whatever you're seeing. This is my number. You can take the screenshot and please reach out to me in both WhatsApp or through call. Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, please.
Yeah, Amarjit here. Sir, in most of the interview, we came up with the question: is you have learned implementation or not?
Mm.
So, are we learning implementations here also here?
This particular training is going to be an end-to-end implementation training. So once you cover this particular course, you are going to have a hands-on real-time exposure to the one full life cycle of implementation.
Thank you, sir.
So you can reach out to me on this number, team. Please make a note of it, or you can take the screenshot so that you can reach out to me. And the next session will be on Monday, team. So the continuation to this we will take up on Monday. So same meeting link and the same time at 7 a.m. Monday we can join back, team. So if anyone want to confirm to the enrollment, you can reach out to the number here that is displaying. Or on Monday also you can join, team. It will be the free session on Monday also. And then from Tuesday, you can confirm the fee and you can and get the access to the videos and instance materials, everything. Yes,
A couple of questions.
yes, Sandeep, please.
Do we have any, sorry, do you provide any fast track training?
Fast track, we didn't have. Something you can go with self-paced. Means a video course you can go.
Okay, so there's like no day long training or something like that, which we
Day-long
can
not
cover in
end-to-end you
month or
can
so.
cover. Yeah, it's up to you. In a day, if you want to cover for 4 hours, let's say 4 sessions you want to cover, you because entire dump of sessions will be there with you, right?
Okay. Will the fee for that be different?
Yeah, the fee will be different for that. I will discuss with you. Yeah, you can reach
Okay,
me.
that's
on
one
WhatsApp.
question.
Yeah.
Second one is, are there other applications also that you teach, like the
Yeah, we
SCM
have Oracle Fusion
and CRM?
Financials as well, and Oracle Fusion Supply Chain too.
CRM also?
CRM currently no, but we are initiating from now January month actually. Supply Chain, Financials, and HCM are going on parallel.
Okay, so that means it will cover the complete ERP suite.
Exactly.
Okay, okay. And how about this one, OCI, the cloud infrastructure training? Do you provide that also?
OCI is not available, Sandeep, currently.
Okay, that's not available, right?
Yeah.
Because that I believe is some kind of a foundation for this.
Foundation,
right?
correct. But see, if
Okay,
you
fine.
want to move into the cloud HCM, OCI is not required to learn because they are
Okay, yeah, no, that is
different
understandable.
platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that would only give us more knowledge.
Exactly.
That was the only reason. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Any questions?
Sir, hi, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Good
Yes,
morning,
someone.
Kumar.
Yes,
Good
please.
morning, Kumar. It was a very interesting presentation. Thank you. Very well explained.
Thank
I just want to know, to start from Monday, should I have to pay any fee?
Monday is a free session only. You can join.
After that?
Monday, you can pay and you can continue.
Okay. And what would be that amount?
Course fee is 25,000.
All right. And
You
do
can
you
reach
provide any material?
on WhatsApp so that we'll discuss that.
Yeah. Do you
Commercials
provide
and-
any material?
Yes, for each module, materials will be provided. We have certain customized materials for each modules with presentations, everything. We will be sharing that across.
All right. That was my question. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, good morning, sir. I have one question.
Yes, Amit, please.
This any breakdown is there like we can able to continue, we can visit the course, then we
Understood.
later to entitle. Is it
Understood.
possible or?
No problem. See, many of you have these concerns. Basically, from last batch, also people will be carry forwarding to the current batch. Let's say you enrolled now, you attended some 10 sessions or 15 sessions. Unfortunately, because of some personal reasons, you couldn't able to continue. You can able to join next upcoming batches also. There's no need to pay any additional fee. On the same thing, you can continue. Or not
So
even
next-
that you attended full training, even one more time if you want to attend. That's also open to you.
So if next sessions already covered that 10 session also, I have to continue or?
No, you can start from beginning, not an
depends,
issue.
automation. Okay.
You can start from beginning, not an issue.
Okay. Thank you.
And I suggest team, if you people are from Hyderabad location, come down to the institute so that you can practice in the daytime and you can get more interaction across the student. Like if you sit here and practice, that will be a different learning when they have an interactive learning. And I will be present live here. You can also come and you can have a contact with me on a daily basis. But online, yes, okay. You can connect through Zoom or we can connect through call. Anything is fine. Yes, someone are asking me. Is it Adi? Sure.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So you told about 4 modules which you will be learning to us. So I want to learn all the modules, including that OTL and OTC and everything.
Mhm.
So is it possible through the live training or it is possible through the video link?
Videos I will share with you. Sure, no
Only
problem.
through the video.
See, we are covering close to 5 as of now: core HR, absence, payroll, talent, and compensation. Other modules, if you require, then whatever we have, that I will support with videos. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Sir, do you have any weekend session or only daily basis?
Currently, no weekend, only regular sessions we have Monday to Friday. As it is demo today, we planned on Saturday, but we'll be from
Okay.
Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's all for today, team. I hope everyone liked the session today. Sorry for taking more time in the weekend, and I thank each and every one of you who attended the demo today, the weekend, taking your time in the morning and attending the session, team. Thank you, everyone. And you can join back the session on Monday, same time, and same meeting link you can use, team. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.